I was out running, and I was running along the Elbow River Valley in Calgary. That day, I started to feel a little sluggish, a little heavy-chested, and unfortunately, I suffered from a sudden cardiac arrest, and I collapsed along Mission Road. So the next thing I remember is I woke up in the Foothills Hospital, a little bit out of sorts. But then they explained to me that a couple was driving by, saw me collapse, and were able to do CPR, first aid, and were able to call an ambulance. Lucky for me, that couple happened to be two doctors. So it was Dr. Corey Adams and his wife, Jennifer.
We were coming down a busy area in Calgary, and I was driving, and got to give credit to my wife. She's got the astute eyes, and she said to me, that young guy across the street just fell. And it was a runner, and I thought, oh, he must have tripped. And she said, oh, by the way he fell, it was different. Unfortunately, Eric was face down and hadn't moved. He fell down, but is he having a seizure? Or does he have a pulse? We just pulled over and crossed the street carefully and checked to see if Eric was breathing and okay. And at that point, unfortunately, he wasn't. So I started CPR. My wife called the paramedics, 911. Another passerby also came by and asked to help. So we started CPR. Somebody started a timer. We started a couple minutes of CPR. Give credit to the paramedics in the region. They came in right away. They assessed the situation, made sure it was safe, picked up Eric, continued the CPR. They got him into the hospital. But yeah, there was a 10-minute or so period where Eric didn't have much pulse that wasn't facilitated by CPR.
Whoa. Okay, so we're glad that you survived that, Eric.
Yeah,
you wake up at the hospital, and then you find out you're going to have surgery. Now, what did they tell you was going on with you?
Yeah, they told me I needed to get a valve replacement surgery, and that it was going to be Corey who was be performing the surgery.
What are the chances of that? I mean, doctor, that's incredible, right? For you, right?
That part's, it's a small world. So here at the Foothills, there's several of us that spend a lot of time doing minimally invasive surgery, and Eric, being young and fit, wanted a minimally invasive valve surgery, and I think it was fortunate and lucky that we were able to facilitate it, and I was able to do it, and it keeps Eric and I close.
Yeah. It's almost unbelievable, really.
Yeah.
So.